Samson didn't rise from comfort. He didn't grow up with a silver spoon. He grew up with challenges, doubts, and people telling him what he couldn't do. But Samson is not the kind of man who listens to limitations. He breaks them. Every champion has a moment where they decide, "This is who I am. This is who I will become." For Samson, that moment happened long before the world knew his name. It happened in the quiet corners of every gym he trained in, when no one was watching, when the weights felt heavier than usual, when life outside the gym was throwing problems he didn't ask for. But instead of quitting, Samson chose to rise. His physique didn't come from genetics alone. It came from suffering, controlled, repeated, and embraced. It came from waking up with sore muscles and still pushing through another brutal session. It came from eating meals not for taste, but for purpose. It came from sacrificing comfort for a dream very few ever dare to chase. Samson Dauda is built different because he lives different. And the truth is, his journey is not just about bodybuilding. It's about fighting the inner war that every person faces. The war between who you are and who you know you could be. Samson stepped into that war every day. He didn't always win, but he always showed up.
Come on, you got it. That's it. That's better. That's better. That's better.
And that is what makes a champion. When the world finally started noticing him, when fans began calling him the Nigerian Lion, it wasn't by accident. It was because of years of discipline hidden behind closed doors. Years of mistakes, failures, setbacks that only made him hungrier. Samson's story reminds us that greatness is not something you stumble into. Greatness is built, rep after rep, day after day, even when your mind tells you to stop. It's built in the moments when no one believes in you, except you. Look at Samson now, a massive, powerful, unstoppable force. A man who walks on stage with the confidence of someone who has battled himself and won. A man whose presence alone inspires thousands to push harder, eat cleaner, train smarter, and dream bigger. But here's the real message. Samson Dauda is not special because he's a bodybuilder. He's special because he chose to become the strongest version of himself. And that is something anyone can do. So the next time you feel tired, the next time life feels heavy, the next time you think about giving up, remember his journey. Remember the man who turned discipline into destiny. Remember the Nigerian Lion, Samson Dauda, because if he can rewrite his story through effort, pain, and unstoppable belief, so can you. This is your reminder. Greatness is not a gift. Greatness is earned. Now go earn yours.